Hey, what's up, social media family? Hope everybody is having a really, really good day. I got a super powerful dream that I'm going to share with you. It's going to help you. And for a lot of people, it is going to bring freedom and clarity in this season, and it is going to help set you free. Okay? So let's get into this dream. In the dream, we were getting ready to go to one of our revival services, and we were in my childhood home. And so my daughters, they said, hey, Dad, we're going to go ahead and unlock the church and get the worship team and get everything prepared and ready for service. We said, okay. So they got in their vehicle and they left. And then Autumn and I were walking out of the house, and then two people drove up in our yard and said, excuse me, but we need to talk to you. And I said, hey, today may not be the best day because we're headed to revival service. And then they flashed like a badge real quick and put it down and said, no, we are the law and we need to talk to you. And I just kind of had a weird feeling in the dream in my spirit. And I said, well, we'll make it quick because we have to leave. And they said, no, we need to ask you some questions. And they asked us a few questions that meant absolutely nothing. I said, hey, look, we have to go. And they said, no, we're going to write you a ticket. And I said, you're wasting my time because there's nothing valid about this and we got to go. Well, right then, two of our friends in our church, Lauren and Widmark, pulled up. And Lauren said, what's going on here? And they said, we're the law. And she's like, no, you're not. And Widmark walked up and said, hey, y'all got to go. This isn't legit. Y'all got to go. And my wife said, look, we're out of here. We're going to revival service. And then the people that were acting like officers in this dream were like, oh, no, we need to talk. We need to talk. Well, then the four of us, we were like, no, we rebuke you. We don't have time. This isn't valid. We have to go. God has called us to this revival service. We have to go do what we're called to do. And then all of a sudden, these two people acting like authority, they started backpedaling. They were getting nervous and stumbling over their words. And then they got in their vehicle and then they left. And as they were driving off, it's like I heard the Spirit of the Lord say, false authority has tried to hold back my believers for so long. False authority has been speaking to people in this season, and all they are doing is holding them back from the revival that I've promised them. You know, revival is to bring back to life, to revive something, to restore something, to rejuvenate something. And I know this prophetic dream is so powerful because there's a lot of people that you've been listening to false authorities. Now, why in the dream was I in my childhood home? So I was asking the Lord about this. God, what was my childhood home? I mean, pretty easy to understand that a lot of people from their childhood, false authority has been coming onto their property. False authority. If you have not been invited, you do not have authority to go on somebody's property. That from a childhood, a lot of people have believed a false authority. They believed a lie, or that false authority has held them back even into a delay, like a spirit of delay, to keep somebody from moving forward. And I really feel by the Spirit of the Lord that you need to just come against any spirit that is trying to hold you back, false accusations, false authorities, and do not believe them anymore, okay? And in the dream, when they flashed a quick badge real quick and put it down, there will be signs that will show you, oh, look, this is for real, but it's really not, okay? It's false authorities. And I just declare over you today that you are broken. You are broken. Free. Broke free. Broken. It's broke, okay? You got broken, you got broken. You have broken every false assignment, even every false alignment, and you have broken every single thing. It's like I see people, I just keep seeing the word broken. Like where you thought you were broken, you are now breaking the false authority that made you feel broken. That was, I wasn't even planning on talking about that. That's by the Spirit of the Lord. Where you were broken, you broke the assignment of the enemy. In Jesus' name, I declare it. I declare that you are moving forward and you are going to understand what it is like to walk under the power of the right authority. In Jesus' name. Now, if you want prayer over this, go to our website, jojodawson.net. Send me a prayer request. I want to pray over you because I want to help you to move forward, okay? I love you guys, and y'all have a powerful rest of your day.